Hi and welcome to Ukulele 2, the online course. Today we got a review for the 4-finger roll. So we touched on this or introduced this on a previous video tutorial earlier in the course, and we're going to just review it one more time. So basically on the right hand, the 4-finger roll is basically 4 little mini strums using your fingers 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, once again, so you're holding your fingers in like this, okay, kind of like that, kind of like a, and then they're coming out one at a time with the baby finger 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you get a chance, try to just hold your hand like that and do this pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? And the more you do it, the more you get used to it. Eventually, you're not really holding the fingers in when you're actually playing, but it's a great practice to get the feeling of what it feels like and how it sounds. Because if you were to slow it down and do one finger at a time, it does look and sound something like okay, so let me try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm holding it in with my thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So once you get the basic idea of that, you want that to be a little natural. The actual application, the actual playing of the 4-finger roll, you're not holding the thumb on your fingers. It's actually like this. Okay, which really comes from the, if you remember the 3-finger strum, the 3-finger strum. Okay, it kind of comes from that. All you do is kind of bring the baby finger in, and then you're ready to go. Okay, and then be slowly baby finger, ring finger, middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and it's all done in a constant succession. So one after another, very smoothly. That's the goal. But to get to this point, you should start off step 1. Hold the fingers in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the fingers in, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you should be doing this without the instrument. Okay? Then as you get a little comfortable with that, then try it once again. Hold the fingers in, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're holding the strings dead, so you're just concentrating on the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can do this anywhere. You could be standing in the cashier line, waiting to be to pay for your stuff, and you're just going 1, 2, 3, 4. You could be watching TV and a commercial's on. 1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever it is that you just got a few moments. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the actual application is, okay, comes from the, remember the 3-finger strum, just bringing the baby finger in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actual sound application, the goal is, okay, and you're right above, and don't forget, you're right above the fretboard, so you don't go into the strings or the sound hole. Okay, and to help you out with a little bit, I just put a couple chords in here. A chord and A sharp chord. You're just sliding everything up. This is not technically an A sharp chord, but it's kind of like a derivative of an A sharp chord. So we'll just call it an A sharp chord for now. So just take an A chord, slide everything up 1 fret. So in other words, A chord, slide everything up 1 fret. A chord, slide everything up 1 fret. So if I'm practicing the 4-finger roll, I'm playing the A chord, okay, it's a kind of a nice little sound. So let me slow it down. Okay, and then sliding it up, don't forget, everything goes up 1 fret. Okay, to the 2nd fret. 2nd fret. Okay, once again, A chord, into the second fret. So let me show you the strum from here, and then I'll bring it closer. Okay, so A, then I go up to an A sharp. So it kind of has a nice little Spanish sound, so it helps with the exercise. And as you get better, which is going to take a little time, then you can just speed it up. But for now, I'll just work on it slowly. A and A sharp. And if that's not smooth, go back to the basics. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. And once again, good to practice just by itself. No instrument, hand by itself, fingers in, kind of like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? This style of strumming is great for ending songs. If you're ending a song, whatever chord you're ending on, let's say you're ending on a C chord, and instead of ending like the song like that, you can end it as like that. There's some other music coming up later in the course that involves this kind of strumming. So it's best to start practicing now to get very comfortable with this 4-finger strum. It is going to take a little time. The sooner you start, the more you practice, the better you'll get at it. Once again, for this particular exercise, I was using the A chord, A sharp chord, A sharp. So when you're ready, move on to the next lesson.